Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and our outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible for you fans to enjoy. Yeah, it's Carl. Yep. Remember the last name. We welcome you to the Lithia Superstore pregame show powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon today, featuring the crosstown rival South Medford Panthers taking on the home team today, the North Medford Black Tornado. I'm Joseph Brett alongside Carl Sorensen, coming to you live from North Medford High School here in Medford, Oregon. We are pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Medford School District and our sponsor business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for this event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. On YouTube, search Table Rock Sports and click on that red subscribe button. A big Table Rock Sports thank you to those of you who already have. It's black and blue night at North Medford High School. The Black Tornado taking on the crosstown rival South Medford Panthers in a 6A Southwest Conference League matchup. The South Medford Panthers come in with an overall record of 10-9 on the season. They're 3-4 in league play, and they're the 22nd ranked team in the state. On the other side, it's the North Medford Black Tornado, the home team this evening, ranked 18th, come in with an overall record of 12-5. They're 4-3 on the season. North Medford 3-1 in their last four. Their only loss came to Sheldon here at home back on the 26th, 3-0. In the last four for the Panthers, they're 2-2. They won 2 against Caldera and Del Norte and then lost their last 2, one to Ashland and one to Foothill, California. So South Medford looking to get back to their winning ways this evening against North Medford, but it's going to be a tough one for the Panthers. North Medford has looked pretty good here early on in the season.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to North Medford High School.
Had the opportunity of doing that North and Sheldon broadcast. The first 2 sets did not go the way North Medford wanted it to go, but in the third set, they played their hearts out. They had to win to keep the match alive. They extended that one all the way out to 30-8 before Sheldon was finally able to take them down. We're going to have starting lineups announced here at North Medford High School, then the national anthem. We're going to step away for a quick moment, but we'll be back with the start of South Medford, North Medford volleyball here on TableRockSports.net right after this.
Number 2, senior Brooke Johnston. Number 3, senior Jennifer Lopez. Number 4.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey,
Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
My name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week here on TableRockSports.net. It's North Medford, South Medford here at North Medford High School, and we are all set to get underway with this crosstown rivalry matchup. We'll pull up the league standings here and give you an idea of where these two teams sit in the Southwest Conference. And where one of these teams will advance to and where the other one's going to be after tonight. Let's go volleyball. So we pull up the Southwest Conference here, and it's Roseburg in first place at 7-1. It's Sheldon in second place at 6-1. North Medford sits in third, followed by South Eugene, South Medford, Grants Pass, and Willamette at the bottom of the conference this year. Willamette still yet to win a matchup on the season. They're 0-12. So North Medford sits at third, South Medford in fifth. And there's the opening serve by North Medford, and it's going to go long. The Panthers have the opening point of the matchup. Serving first for South Medford, it's Jennifer Lopez, and North quickly back on the other side with a point of their own, ties it up at 1. Mackenzie running with the serve for North, and that one going to be a little too strong out of bounds, and North Medford will take the lead 2-1. Running still in service. Nice low line drive serve there for Mackenzie running. North now leads 3-1. Running with another serve here, and that one too strong for Maya Akpan. It's actually Mayan Abasi, but coach says she likes to go by Maya or Mayan. And Hadisay Pennell, coach says, likes to go by Hattie. North Medford stringing some points together here on the service for running. This one, though, a little too strong and well over that back line. And after running strings together some points, it's North 5, South Medford 2. Serving for the Panthers here is Isabel Miracel. Paige Carpenter with the point there for North Medford. And now serving for the Black Tornado will be Reagan Boyce. And that one barely getting over the net. Jumping a little too soon there was Akpan. North able to handle it. And they come away with the point, leading now 7-2. And Boyce with another point there on the serve. Has it 8-2 now in favor of the home team. And that one a little too strong. And North Medford now up by 7. Paige Carpenter and Kylie Miller taking care of business in the middle. A couple of blocks there for the Black Tornado duo, but the Panthers come away with the point. Substitution for South Medford. Coming out is Pinnell, and coming in will be Aubrey Joe. And that one a little too strong, but off the fingertips of South Medford, so the point awarded to the Black Tornado. Serving for North Medford is Sophia McQuarrie. And South Medford trying to set up Akpan there, or maybe on the backside, but nobody was available. And it'll be another North Medford point. Miscommunication there from the Panthers. Akpan, and she's going to win the point. 11-4 now in favor still of the Black Tornado. And Akpan in service. Good job by North Medford to keep it alive there. And that one going to go out of bounds. It was a close one, but just wide of that line. Now 12-4 North Medford. Paige Carpenter will be the one serving for the Black Tornado. And again, miscommunication by the Panthers. And North Medford going to get the point. And the Panthers going to have to take a timeout and talk things over as North Medford running away with set number 1. We'll step away for a quick moment. Be right back with more North Medford, South Medford volleyball here on Table Rock Sports right after this.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Anytime is a good.
Welcome back with the Superstore Game of the Week here on TableRockSports.net. Christina Antonio and Kylie Miller with the block for the Black Tornado. Gets them the point. Akpan here sends it back to the Black Tornado. And that one sent home. And getting the point is Mackenzie Running. Still in service for the Black Tornado is Carpenter. Akpan takes this one. It'll be set up and handled by North Medford there. Running sends it all the way across to the other side. South Medford keeping it alive. A good rally here by both teams. But North Medford's Christina Antonio going to win the point. Julia Mitchell coming in for Moala for South Medford. Carpenter with the serve. And another North Medford block. It's Running and Miller winning the point. Serving for South Medford will be Julia Mitchell. Good serve from Mitchell. And that one goes out for South Medford. Serving now for the Black Tornado will be Kylie Miller. Coming in for North will be Nene Silafau. She replaces Reagan Boyce. And we're going to have a timeout. We'll step away for a quick second. Back with more North Medford, South Medford volleyball on TableRockSports.net right after this.
Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
Welcome back. Today's game brought to you in part by Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill in Grants Pass, Elmer's Restaurants of Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. And Boyce back in for the Black Tornado. That last point won by the Panthers. Serving for South Medford is Sophia Myers. A good dig there by North Medford's Carpenter. But the point will be won by South. That serve into the net by Myers. 19-7 now in favor of the Black Tornado. Substitution for North. Coming in is Sophia Myers. Back in replaces McQuarrie. And North Medford's going to win that point as well. North Medford now up by 13 here in set number 1. And it's Christina Antonio serving for the Black Tornado. That one a little too strong. Out of bounds. And a good block by South Medford. Coming together was Deja Malcolm and Hattie Pinnell to make the block. And a good block there by Malcolm. Good rally here between North and South. And we're going to have a double touch there. Two touches, and South Medford's going to win the point. Serving for the Panthers is Brooke Johnston. And North Medford blocks that one. South Medford keeps it alive, and then the Panthers going to win the point. So Johnston still in service for South. Another good block by the Panthers. Return back to the other side. And Deja Malcolm sends it a little too strong. Running now with her second time serving for North Medford. A good dig by the Panthers keeps it alive. And a double touch there by the Panthers. It was Hattie Pinnell. North Medford now only needing 3 points to take set number 1. Now only 2 points away. A good serve by Running. And the Panthers couldn't handle it. Running serve there, barely makes it over the net. Good job by the Black Tornado to keep it alive. That one set up for Akpan, and she is going to win the point for the Panthers. Substitution for South Medford. Deja Malcolm coming out, and coming back in is Isabel Mirasol. I didn't see what just happened there, but 24-12 now. Good block by Miller for North Medford. We're going to have a violation though on the Black Tornado. Point awarded to South. And North Medford going to win the point. They're going to take set number 1 by a final score of 25-13 over the crosstown rival South Medford. We're going to head to set number 2. We'll step away for a moment, back with more South Medford, North Medford volleyball on TableRockSports.net right after this.
What do you do when a loved one has been wrongfully injured or killed? It's simple. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Daily adventures this summer start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed. Add some extra crunch to your lunch with our mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken. The perfect combination of crispy juicy chicken and irresistible flavors. Earn free rewards and save at least 16 cents a gallon with our Peak Rewards app. Get supercharged and add to your fuel savings when you purchase Core Water, Nestle Ice Cream, and Red Bull. This summer, let's meet at the Peak and save on our daily adventures.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Jeep Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and Cherokee 4x4 models, or test drive a new 23 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week here on TableRockSports.net. It's North Medford, South Medford volleyball, the crosstown rivals taking on each other this evening here at North Medford High School. And this broadcast brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Use your Peak Rewards to save on gas and snacks on your next road trip with the team. The home of crispy, crunchy chicken, Pinnacle 365. South Medford opening up with service here in set number 2, but it's the Black Tornado taking the first point. Serving for North Medford is Christina Antonio. A block there by North Medford. They're able to keep it alive. Malcolm trying to send one home, but running and Silafau come up with the block for the Black Tornado. They now lead 2-0 here in the second set. They're going to set up Akpan, and that one going to be a South Medford point. And a substitution, it'll be Malcolm coming out and Malia Cahay, I think it's Cahay, coming in for Malcolm. Akpan with the soft touch there. Almost comes away with the point for South Medford. A good block by North Medford's Sophia McQuarrie. And then the Panthers, though, going to come away with the point. Serving for South Medford was we don't have a number 20 on our roster here in front of us. And I didn't catch that early on, or I figured out who that was, so my apologies for not having that figured out. And we're just trading points at this point in the second set. Now 3-3. South Medford facing a pretty good North Medford volleyball team. They got a decent squad this year. They don't want to give up this second set here to the Black Tornado, or it's going to be pretty tough for them to rally back and win 3 in a row. North Medford winning the last point. Akpan there has it blocked, but it goes out of bounds, and now 4-4, and it'll be Akpan in service. And that one sent hard into the hardwood by Paige Carpenter. She gets the point for the Black Tornado. And now serving for North will be Sophia McQuarrie. And Akpan can't handle that serve. McQuarrie going to win the point for the Black Tornado. Four touches there by South Medford. And North Medford starting to create a little bit of space here in set number 2. South keeping it close for the first few points, but now North 8, South Medford 4. Corey serving again. And too strong on that one. It was Hattie Pinnell sending it across court. Goes out of bounds. 9-4 now in favor of the Black Tornado. Good dig there by Akpan, keeps it alive for South Medford. And a good rally here between the two squads. But North going to win the point. And it was Christina Antonio winning it for the Black Tornado. They now lead 11-4. 7 straight points strung together for the Black Tornado. Has them out in front in set number 2. We're going to step away for a quick moment. Back right after this with more North Medford, South Medford volleyball here on TableRockSports.net.
Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Post Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week here on TableRockSports.net. Folks, for almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home vehicle or business needs. They are locally owned and family run. Bill's Glass supports our schools and our communities. Still in service for the Black Tornado is Sophia McQuarrie. And South Medford able to stop the bleeding there. Finally get a point. It's now 11-5. They trail by 6 here in set number 2. And it's going to be Deja Malcolm coming back in for the Panthers. Carpenter sends it across, and she'll win the point. And a good heads-up play there by South Medford's Julia Slaughter with the soft touch. Catches North Medford off guard and wins the point for the Panthers. Coming back in for South Medford, it'll be Jennifer Lopez. She's going to replace Hattie Pinnell. And that one, a strong one from Antonio. And Lopez not able to handle it for the Panthers. 14-6 now here in set 2. Serving for the Black Tornado is Kylie Miller. Good block by Malcolm and Slaughter for South Medford. And the Panthers will win the point. South Medford just not able to string together any points back-to-back against this North Medford volleyball team. There's a couple of them. Now down by 6. There was just 7, which is the 7 North Medford was able to string together in a row after we were all tied up at 4 apiece. That serve a little too strong from South Medford's Brooke Johnston. And it's back to 7 for North Medford. Good job by Akpan on back-to-back plays, and then she's going to win the point for the Panthers. And now South Medford only down by 5, 15-10. Akpan with the soft touch dug out by Antonio. Another good rally here between North and South. And Akpan going to win the point for the Panthers. And another one for South Medford. And they're rallying back here in set number 2. Now only trailing by 3. And a good dig by the Panthers, keeping it alive, able to get it across. North Medford gonna win the point. Sillifowl sends it home. 16-12 now here in set number 2. The North Medford Black Tornado lead 1-0. They took set number 1, 25-13. And another strong point won by the Black Tornado. Paige Carpenter sending it to the hardwood. 17-12 now. And that point one off the serve from Mackenzie Running. And another one from Running. Too much for the Panthers to handle. And North Medford now leads by 8 after the Panthers were able to cut the lead to 3. And Akpan not able to handle that serve from Running. 21-12 now. And South Medford forced to take a timeout. So we're going to step away for a quick moment. Back right after this with more North Medford, South Medford volleyball on TableRockSports.net.
I ride the bus to get to work. My family and I just moved here, and my wife and kids use the car right now. Being able to ride the bus has been huge for us. All right, first day at the new job. Here we go.
I ride the bus because I don't really like to drive anymore. I can take it to the store without needing to ask for help. It also takes me to my kids' house.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week here on TableRockSports.net. It's North Medford 22, South Medford 12 here in set number 2. The Panthers were able to come from 7 down to get to within 3. But North Medford now stringing some points together, lead by 10. Mackenzie Running still in service for the Black Tornado. And she's going to win another point for North Medford. Serving for the Panthers is Julia Slaughter. But North quickly going to win the point. They're now leading 24-13. They only need one more point here in set number 2 to close things out. And it's going to be Reagan Boyce sending that one into the net. South Medford going to have to string together 11 straight to keep it alive. And Akpan going to be in service for South Medford. And that'll do it here for set number 2. The Black Tornado going to take it 25-14. They now lead 2-0 over the crosstown rivals South Medford. We'll head to set number 3 here in just a couple of moments. You are listening to Black Tornado Panthers Volleyball on TableRockSports.net. Back right after this.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
And we welcome you back, Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net. Folks, before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros and enjoy your favorite beverage. When you stop to get your Dutch love, please tell them thanks for sponsoring these live athletic streams on Table Rock Sports. North Medford serving to open up the third set, and South Medford's going to win the first point. So North opened up, South won the first point. South opened up in the second set, North won the first point. North opened up here in the third. South wins the first point. But it hasn't changed the outcome of either of these sets as North Medford leads 2-0. They won the first one 25-13, the second set 25-14. And here we are in set number 3. And the Panthers are going to have to win this one to keep the match alive. And North Medford quickly ties it up 1-1. And Mackenzie Running will be in service again for North Medford. And a beautiful block there from North Medford's Silafau. And who else was that in there with her? It was Sophia McQuarrie. Another good low line drive serve from Running. South Medford, though, able to keep it alive. That one a little too strong by North, but it's off the fingertips of Akpan, and North Medford will win the point. Substitution for South Medford. Isabel Miracel will be back in, replacing Jennifer Lopez. And South Medford ties the third set up here at 3. And quickly, North Medford will take the lead back. Silafau going to come out. And replacing her for North Medford will be Kylie Miller. And another point for North Medford, 3 in a row for the Black Tornado. Reagan Boyce in service for North Medford. And another great serve from her. North going to win the point, 7-3 now here in the third set. Akpan with the serve. North Medford with the point. Serving now for the Black Tornado, Sophia McQuarrie. And a little too strong there by McQuarrie. 8-5 now. And serving for South Medford will be Julia Mitchell. And Mitchell too strong on her serve. Point Black Tornado. Miller now serving for North. (10-7). Still in favor of the Black Tornado. Johnston serving for the Panthers. And nothing you can do about that one if you're South Medford. Still a foul with the point for North. Pan a little too strong. Goes out of bounds. Antonio serving for North Medford. A good dig there by Running for North, and they're going to win the point. Antonio with her serve goes into the net. Substitution for the Panthers. Coming out for South Medford is Julia Mitchell. And coming in will be, coming out was Malia Cahay and Julia Mitchell coming in. And Carpenter, too much to handle there. Another North Medford point. Running again now, serving for North. Julia Slaughter serving for the Panthers. But Carpenter winning the point for the Black Tornado. And South Medford going to take a timeout. We'll step away for a quick moment. Back with more South Medford, North Medford volleyball on TableRockSports.net right after this.
Very curious about your new family member.
Hello. We built her so we could get a family plan.
Well, with U.S. Cellular, it's just $19.99 per line for 1, 2, or 3 lines.
Oh.
I guess we don't need a fourth line anymore.
This is awkward.
U.S. Cellular, built for us.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details.
And welcome back. Reagan Boyce serving for North Medford. And the Black Tornado going to win the point out of the timeout. Malcolm going to come out. Akpan going to come back in for the Panthers. Good dig by Carpenter, keeping it alive for North. Or North Medford with a good block. And the violation against South Medford. 19-10 now in favor of the Black Tornado. And they're only 6 points away from closing out the match here against the Panthers. And Malcolm going to come back in to the matchup. And a violation on the serve there from Julia Mitchell. Point will be awarded to North Medford. And into the matchup for the first time for North is Kara Whittle, or Kara Witt. And back-to-back points for the Panthers. Serving for South Medford is Isabel Miracel. Running, sends this one across. South Medford able to handle it. North Medford keeping it alive. Good effort from Running going down to the floor. And a violation here, and North Medford will get the point, 21-13. Jennifer Lopez will come back in, replaces Miracel. And North Medford will get the point. It was Witt and Silafau on the block for the North Medford. Diana Daniel now in for the first time for North Medford. Coming in for North will be Miller. A good heads-up play there by South Medford's Julia Slaughter. Gets the Panthers the point. 22-16 now the score. And too many touches there by North. The score now 22-17. And North Medford going to take a timeout as South Medford putting together a little bit of a rally here in the third set. We'll step away for a quick moment. You're listening to North Medford, South Medford volleyball on TableRockSports.net.
Adventure Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new 23 Jeep Gladiator and Cherokee 4x4 models, or test drive a new 23 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome back. Lithia Superstore game of the week here on TableRockSports.net. And South Medford going to get another point. It's now 22-18 in favor of North Medford. South Medford rallying back here, though, in set number 3. And the block there by Silafau and Witz is not able to land on the right side. South Medford with another point. Antonio back in for North Medford. Serving for the Panthers is Brooke Johnston. And Silafau going to put that one away. 23-19 now the score. Antonio will be in service for North Medford. Sophia Myers now back in for North. And too strong for MacPan. North Medford now 1 point away from closing out this match. And North Medford is going to close this out. Diana Daniel with the final point for the Black Tornado. And they will finish 3-0 over the crosstown rival South Medford. We'll step away for a quick moment. Back to wrap things up right after this here on TableRockSports.net.
Very curious about your new family member.
Hello. We built her so we could get a family plan.
Well, with U.S. Cellular, it's just $19.99 per line for 1, 2, or 3 lines.
I guess we don't need a 4th line anymore.
This is awkward.
U.S. Cellular, built for us.
Visit U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, Southern Oregon's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular, now serving Roseburg and Klamath Falls. See SOUScellular.com for details. We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week here on TableRockSports.net. It was all North Medford in this one,
as they win by a final of 3-0 over the crosstown rivals, South Medford. The Panthers not able to really get anything going against North this evening. South Medford really just looked uncomfortable out there tonight. A lot of miscommunication from the Panthers, and they weren't really setting themselves up very well offensively. A lot of balls coming up short, and the sets and the assists were deep and away from the net, and just really didn't look like they were comfortable out there against this North Medford volleyball team, who's going to improve to 13-5 on the season. Their league record now 5-3. South Medford going to fall to 10-10 on the season overall, and they are now 3-5 in league play. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in to this evening's broadcast. We would like to thank North Medford High School Athletic Director Peter Vasquez for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net and today's broadcast. Special thanks to head coaches Robin Akpan of South Medford and William Turner for North. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard: North Medford defeats South Medford 3-0. It was 25-13 in set 1, 25-14 in set 2, 25-19 in set number 3. All North Medford this evening. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer for this event is Joe Brett. With Carl Sorensen, I'm Joseph Brett saying thanks for watching and good night from North Medford High School here in Medford, Oregon.